today was a book shopping day. We were on the side of town that we're not always on, and they happened to have a local budget bookstore and a Goodwill. So we went to both of those. The Goodwill there was color coded.
I've never seen a store color code their books, but I loved it. A lot of the Goodwills we've been to before, they're just thrown up there. Seeing this, the organizational skills was just amazing.
Whoever did that needs a raise.
They need a raise.
It was just perfect. It was aesthetically pleasing.
It was just a nice surprise. We each got one book from there, and then we got a bunch from Katie Budget. So we'll show you what we got from Goodwill first.
The Christie Affair by Nina de Gramont, I think. I have been seeing this one a lot, and it is a Reese's Book Club book. We did read a little bit of the inside earlier, and basically this woman is going to have an affair with the Agatha Christie's husband.
The Queen of Mystery, Agatha Christie.
I don't know who came up with this idea, but I'm interested in figuring out what is about to go down. Why would the world's most famous mystery writer disappear for 11 days? What makes a woman desperate enough to destroy another woman's marriage? How deeply can a person crave revenge?
The plot thickens.
One of the blurbs says, a fascinating glimpse into history with the sensational and unexplained disappearance of Agatha Christie, a layered and completely satisfying murder mystery, and a moving emotional rendering of love, loss, revenge, and redemption, all with effortlessly stunning prose. I loved every page and will recommend this to everyone I know.
It sounds good.
It does sound good. I think I'll love it. I just wanted to see what is all about to go down, honestly.
Yeah. So the one I ended up getting, I have had my eye on for quite a while. So as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get it. And it is The Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. It says murder, magic, and madness at the fair that changed America. This one sounds so interesting. Do I say that about all books? Yes, but this one, let me read you the back. So it says this story follows two men. We are following the architect behind the legendary 1893 World's Fair, and we're following the cunning serial killer who used the fair to lure his victims to their death. So it says the author did a lot of research, and he crafted a narrative with all the wonder of the newly discovered history and thrills of the best fiction. He was doing all this research on actual true events and then made a story out of it.
I will say these two books were a little bit more expensive than our local Goodwill. I think our local Goodwill always has paperbacks be $1, hardcovers are $2. This one was $3.99.
Yeah, and this was $2.99. I don't know if it's just location or what decides that. Let's now move on to Katie Budget books because we got a lot.
So they had a sale going on that was like buy 5 books, get them for $1 each on a specific rack. We have already read or owned some of these, but we were thinking $5 for 5 books would be perfect to gift to some family or friends, so why not? First we have In 5 Years.
You hated this one.
I didn't love this one, but it's a really short read. I mean,
and it has good reviews otherwise.
Yeah,
so
I think the story was entertaining. It just like really pissed me off.
Yeah, but we picked it up.
Yes, okay. Little Fires Everywhere. Actually, my mom watched the show and she loved it, so I think it would be really cute to give her the book. A Man Called Ove, or Ov, one of those. I think your mom said she wanted to read this one, so this one would be a really good one to give to her as well. Ellen Hilderbrand, the queen of summer books. It is the perfect couple. This book for $1, you know,
self-explanatory. Summer's coming.
This one, I was surprised to see there. They had The Last Thing He Told Me, perfect condition.
The show just came out too. A lot of our family has been wanting to read it now too since we started watching the show, so we had to get it. And then, you guys know anytime we go to this specific bookstore, I'm getting the $5 grab bag because even though the last one I unboxed probably wouldn't read any of them, they're great to unhaul, and for $5, it's just worth it. We both ended up getting a blind bag. I got YA, sci-fi, and fantasy hardcovers for $5.
I got YA general fiction paperback.
So we only spent $15 at this place and we got 15 bucks.
Nice.
Insane. Okay.
Let's see what you got. Last time it was so hilarious because they were all like young cheerleader books.
If I don't like any of them, someone else will.
Yeah. Our local free little libraries will.
Yeah. And some of the ones around us need stocking anyway. They take these up good. Okay, we have, this is the 4th book in the Ugly series. I actually wanted to start that. Do I have the first 3 though? No. But we've got book 4. That's becoming a TV series and it's gonna star Joey King.
Oh, I love Joey King.
Yeah, so I want to read book 1. We have The Young Elites.
The Young Elites. The Young Elites.
Y'all, this threw me off. This is the same author as these 3 books. I think this is a better pick for me because I would actually try and read these. But okay, we have this one. This looks fun. It says, I'm tired of being used, hurt, and cast aside. Sounds like a little revenge story. Okay. We have False Future by Dan Krukos. It looks like a sci-fi. It says, I died for nothing at all. A thrilling novel packed with suspense and deception. A mind-bending conclusion as she risks losing everything to fight for her future. Another sci-fi looking one, Brainjack by Brian Faulkner, delivers a powerful dystopic vision in which logging onto a computer can mean the difference between life and death. This kind of sounds like a YA version of The Matrix, kind of, off of that one sentence. And then lastly, I have Blood Rose by Andrea Kremer. This is a cute cover. Oh, this is the 3rd book in a trilogy though, so I don't know if I want to read the synopsis, but it just says, a novel with twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat for the final pages. A dynamic end to a breathtaking trilogy? Oh, I need to know what the first 2 books are about. It says, is true love worth the ultimate sacrifice? It sounds good. I mean, all 5 of these books for $5, I'm not mad at it, and I actually really like this a lot better than I did with the with the ones you got.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll have better luck.
No, they tape it good.
Man.
I'm excited though. Let me know if anyone has read any of these.
Let's see. Number 1, Monster. Actually, this kind of looks good. Let's see. It says Steve Harmon is in jail, maybe forever. He's on trial for murder and he's only 16 years old.
Dang.
That's sad. This says Saving Zoe. Is this the Switched at Birth girly?
That is literally her.
Is it?
Yes.
Cute. It's been 1 year since the brutal murder of her older sister, Zoe, and 15-year-old Echo is still reeling from the aftermath. Wait, why does it say prepare to laugh your heart out? Prepare to laugh your heart out and cry your eyes out in this highly addictive tale as Allison tackles the complicated relationship between 2 sisters and shows how the bonds can endure long after one of them is gone.
But I guess there's an adaptation. That would be cool to watch.
Standing Ground. Is this a, okay. It sounds like a coming of age story, probably a free little library book I'll throw in somewhere. Let's see, this one is The Darkest Hour. After the Nazis killed my brother, I volunteered to do my part for the war. My current mission is to track down and interrogate a Nazi traitor because the fate of the free world hangs in the balance and trusting the wrong person could cause millions of lives to be lost, including my own. Historical fiction.
That doesn't even sound that bad.
Alright, this one is Between the Lies. Whatever happens when happily ever after isn't. Is this more than 5?
That is.
How it went down. The boy in the hoodie has been shot. The known facts are few. Everyone tells a different story, but what is the truth?
That's a nice cover.
This is a really nice cover. I like the second book too as well. This is really nice. Okay. Cute.
Okay, you know what? These are good.
Better luck, huh?
You get another one?
Yeah.
6?
Speed of Life. This year I learned 2 giant facts. Everything can change in an instant, for worse, sure, but also for better. Sometimes if you just keep climbing, you get an amazing view. You see what's behind you and what's ahead of you, and the big surprise, what's inside of you.
What? I guess it's just coming of age.
All right. I mean,
that's 7 books, I think. Oh, it says 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
7
Come
books
on.
for $5.
And some of these, like, I think we would read.
Yeah, honestly.
I would probably get rid of the 3rd book in the series, but other than that, I don't mind trying these out.
Okay, good haul.
Good haul.
We love going to that bookstore though. It is so beautiful. They have some affordable picks in there. You just gotta look for them.
And since our last unhaul, you guys saw how bare our little free libraries were, and I had been wanting to go back to this store specifically so I can get more books to unhaul, so we can stock those up. Look how many books.
Wow, $15.
That's pretty much it for today's video. We just wanted to go shopping. We love going to budget stores, specifically for this reason. We know it was recently World Book Day, so we're celebrating a little late, I guess. Let us know in the comments for sure though if you've ever read any of these books, because we are interested, and let us know what your favorite local bookstore is. That's gonna be it for today's video. We did ask you guys on YouTube what our May book genre should be for our book club book, and you guys chose mystery thriller. So we're actually gonna put another poll out today with the books that we have as options, and you guys can go ahead and vote and pick our book club book for May. If you're not already part of our book club and you want to be, the link will be in the description. As always, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. I feel so close.
feel so close to you right now.
It's a force field.
All right, anyway.
Is The Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. My hair was on it.
In 5 years, didn't love this one, but I think the right person will. It just wasn't.
I accidentally clicked cinematic and look at how good this clip looks. It's blurring the background, y'all.